Oh, this is taking forever. Hi, Mom. I don't know who else I missed. Why is this not connecting? What is going on in my life? There we go. Okay. Hi, Maura. I did that last scope, what was it, yesterday, that I was going to start doing better and eating right.
We need another Band-Aid.
For what?
Because the other one fell off. It's wet.
Go get one Band-Aid, but that's it, just one.
Okay.
I'm probably going to watch from the lobby. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. Hi, Michael. Okay. Here's the dill pickle. I did not eat right today.
You did it.
I ate some tortilla chips with a little bit of cheese dip, just a couple, not a lot. But I usually don't eat during the day at all. So I just kind of grabbed it and I was like, fuck, what am I doing? I've got to do better than this. So I gave them to the kids. But I did kettlebells. I did, where did I put my, oh, there they are. They're over there where I sat them. I did kettlebell swings. I did 15 kettlebells.
That one.
There's one. There's one.
And
the 5, and then I did
the 10.
The 10. Okay, thank you, buddy.
That one's pretty heavy.
I know it is.
Oh.
I did.
I'll open it.
You gotta let me. I'm streaming. You're gonna have to be quiet while I do this. Skeleton. Can you see the skeleton in there? It's just their tattoos. They have the coolest. I mean, they're Band-Aids. They have the coolest Band-Aids ever. They have taco. They have pizza. They have skulls. They have lips.
But
They have
we have
cupcakes and donuts.
And the faces.
And the faces. That yeah.
Smiley faces.
Smiley faces. Okay. Do you want me to open that for you?
I'll open it.
You know how to do that?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'll split it right there on the.
Oh.
There you go. There you go.
That's
Okay. Lost my glasses. I missed what you said.
Oh, you gotta do that.
Hey, Doug. What are you doing? Are you off work? Are you on the way home? What's going on? But yeah, Doug, I did kettlebells. I knew it was just you're on the way. Cool. Are you stopping at the store or anything? I did 15 reps with the 5-pound, and then I did 15 with the, I did 15 reps single with the 5-pound, then I did 15 reps on one side and then the other side, and then I went up to the 10-pound and did the same thing. You already went? Okay. So I am doing what I said I was going to do. There's a delay between this and the TV screen, so I'm not going to, I don't want my glasses on every time I fucking scope. So I feel it. I felt it immediately in my arms, in the middle of my back. The middle of my back, not the, where the fat rolls tend to show up. I felt it there. I felt it on the backs of my thighs and in my butt cheeks. Girl, I was doing squats. See, when you do kettlebells, because you'll be like, I can't do squats. I remember when I went through that before, years ago when I started this. I can't do squats. I'm too fat. My knees won't let me do it. So I started to do the ginger root. I juiced and I did the root, which helped my joints amazingly. Ginger root is a natural anti-inflammatory. So is turmeric, however you say it, turmeric. Anyway, that's also one. And there's a couple of others, but I always use the root. So do that. Because arthritis runs in my family really bad, and I've had really mild arthritis in my hands since my kids were like preteen and teens. My body still has not been taken over by the arthritis yet, but I know that it probably will be. The best I can hope for is to just extend my time not having to deal with it. What was I going to say? Oh, so I did those kettlebells and Dr. Doug's root juice. Yeah. Root juice. I I feel it. I feel it. I feel it in the backs of my legs. I feel it everywhere, my butt cheeks. But when you're doing those kettlebells, you find yourself doing, because you have to kind of bend your knees down with each swing upwards. And before you know it, you're actually doing squats. You're doing kettlebell squats. That's what I call them. And I remember eventually I got to a point where I was doing squats without the kettlebells. And when you have an ass like mine, you really want to be careful because squats will lift your butt. My butt doesn't need lifting. I'm trying to lose weight. Be right back. Got to check my pots. Okay. My ass does not need a lift at all. No. I mean, my butt is big. So, I have to be careful, but I feel it in my stomach too. I feel it in my stomach already. I'm already feeling that energized, because your muscle, it remembers. Your muscles remember. And I remember the endorphins that I got after I really started doing it for a couple of days. So I'm not feeling the endorphins yet, but knowing what I'm gonna get, it's got me, I'm amped. I'm like so amped up. Oh my God. And once the boys go back to school, I'll be able to start doing my walking again. Oh my God, it's going to be so great. So, I don't know. Doug, are you still there? What are we having for supper? I don't even know what we're having for supper. I'll probably just have soup. Boiling cabbage. Doug, we haven't had cabbage soup in a while. I want cabbage soup now. Thank you so much for mentioning cabbage. Because you got me wanting cabbage soup. Sasha! I'll be right back. Get back. You guys? Oh, is that Pop? Okay. Alright. Pop's home. Speaking of my ass, there it is. And it doesn't need any lifting. It is quite large. So, yeah. No lifting required. I don't need it. So is anybody on board with me with this? Because, oh, thank you. Chesapeake Bay Life. Oh, you're from the Chesapeake Bay. Are you from the Maryland area or from the Hampton Roads, like Virginia area? Because I'm from Hampton Roads. What did you say? You were supposed to start the Primavera. Oh, I forgot. Why didn't you remind me? Maryland. Yeah, I'm from the Hampton Roads area, which also gets a great deal of amazing seafood. Crabs galore. Oh, I hear Chesapeake Bay and I think crab everything. Crab this, crab that, crab whatever. Yep, Blue Claw. Yep, that's my husband, Chesapeake Bay. That guy right there, so Nugget, that's my husband. We're from Hampton Roads. But we live in Jacksonville, Florida now, which also has, obviously, amazing seafood. So, we're actually getting some, crab pots this weekend, and we're going to teach the boys how to go crabbing. Something, if we're going to live in Florida, they need to know everything there is to know to enjoy your life here, and that's one of them. They can catch their own food. What do you mean, no seafood? I've been eating seafood. Not often, but I do eat it. I will never eat land meat again, obviously. But there have been times recently where I've been eating seafood because I just feel like my body's missing something. Yep, my uncle used to go crabbing on the beach. We used to take our crab pots. We lived in, well, my sister, she lived in the West Norfolk area. And over by A&A Shipyard, which is not called that anymore, Doug's got a friend that bought that yard. And now he's changed the name of it. He would grow his own corn to feed them, really. Hi, Dick Beninia. So, yeah, we would walk our, this is when I was like 16. She lived right down from what they called the creek. But the creek was just the entrance into the river, and it was so clear. It was just so clear. I don't even know which one it was. I'll have to ask Doug when he comes up here. And we would walk the crab pots out there and drop them. You could just literally walk out there and drop the crab pots and stake them and go back in a few hours and pull them in. And we would. I'd be out there in my bikini just pulling in crab pots. What was the river down by where your daddy stayed and where Amy stayed when we first met? Elizabeth River. Are you sure about that? All right. Elizabeth River. And it was so clear right there. It was just odd. You wouldn't expect it. But, yeah, we're going crabbing this weekend. So anyway, I'm going to eat better tonight. The pasta I don't need, but it's meat-free. And we're going to limit the cheese I get. Tomorrow, I've been doing salads a lot. Today, I didn't do a salad at all. Like I said, I forgot to eat, and I ended up grabbing some chips and some cheese dip, which was really dumb. But I got the kettlebells going, and it's a step-by-step process, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with how this is going. Hi, Cheerios lover. Who is that? That is Hi Vet. I can't see the rest of it. Vet something. Okay, alright, yeah. Hello. She's getting fat. This dog is getting fat.
That's a good sign.
She's a little thing too, but she's getting fat. He would grow his own. Oh, you already read that. Okay, well, Doug's home, and I am going to go. I hope you guys have updates for me tomorrow that you guys have done something positive to change your meal plan or your exercise habits or whatever. I'm going to do kettlebells again tonight, and I'm going to do them again tomorrow, twice, again. Because I hope that I wake up in the morning and I hurt, because that's always a good sign. I love when I exercise and I wake up and I hurt. I'm live and you're singing, so you might want to stop, okay? It's just about being rude, okay? So yeah, everybody have updates for me tomorrow that you've done something positive. Even if it's like change the type of bread you use to make your toast or whatever. I mean, there's always something that you can do to change the way you're taking in the shit that you eat. I need to wear a bra in the next scope. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep forgetting because I'm around the house and we're just like kicking it, you know. So if I don't put a bra on, I'll be kicking my titties. So I got to put a bra on. No, what are you doing? You can't be grabbing this. You're gonna knock my coffee over. Coffee. That's another thing I've got to change. I've been drinking coffee, which is a good thing. That is a great thing if you're trying to lose weight. But I've got to change my creamer to no creamer at all. I can't. Sonic Crazy. I can't. 78. How you doing? So I'm going to have to stop using this creamer because it is just not worth the calories that I'm getting. What?
Made one.
Nope, you're not getting another Band-Aid. I've done told ya. See, he just wants them because they're cool. It's a cool Band-Aid.
And I got one because I got a cut.
Aaron got one because he got a cut on his finger somehow today.
Because of that can?
Oh, he was messing with a can and broke the can. He ripped it and it cut his finger because he's a little destructive psycho.
It ripped. It's a skeleton with rocks on his eye.
Rocks on his eye?
No, those little key locks.
Oh, he's got locks on his eye.
Yeah, and I have heart shapes.
Yeah.
Little heart shapes.
Did you have fun outside?
And I made hearts for Pop Pop.
You did make hearts for Pop Pop. You sure did. You want me to show everybody? Do you want me to show them? Okay, move out of the way and I'll get it, sweetie.
Yeah, it's actually...
It's right here. It's right here. It's right. Here's the one he made for me. He made me that and I was fighting tears. It was so amazing. No, it's not that, baby.
I found some...
It's right here. I got it. He made this for Pop Pop. He was really into it, and then he got mad, and he scribbled one of them out and said it looked like a crab claw. But he made this for Pop Pop, and he was like, I made this for you, Pop Pop. And Doug was cooking last night, and he scribbled that one out and said, look too much like a crab claw.
Yeah.
Which one did you think looked like a crab claw?
This one on top.
Oh, I thought you thought that one looked like one, because you scribbled it and got mad at it. Why'd you scribble that one out?
Actually, that's all.
That is the one, because I thought that's
this one.
That one looks like a crab claw?
Yeah, that one, that way.
It does look like a crab claw. All right. So, that's what we're doing around here today. All right. Everybody have a really good day, and I might see y'all again tonight. Then again, if I don't, I'll just see y'all tomorrow when I update you.
Can you tell Papa to move?
Bye.
Can you tell Papa to move?